Welcome back to the Boise State Esports Arena. We are back with PEC Fall Stars lineup. If you're wondering, hey, didn't we already do this? Well, it turns out everyone's just having so much fun. We've decided to extend this to a best of 7, which, hey, more Rocket League for everybody. Certainly not complaining about that. I'm your host, Jacob Palmer, joined by Danner Hill, calling all of the action for you today. And it seems like PEC West might actually be making a rally to come on back in Game 4. So this match actually might have quite a ways to go. They have to pull off a reverse sweep, but anything's possible.
Absolutely. As long as there's time on the clock, anything can happen. Any goal can go in, and any, kind of turnover can happen.
All right. Well, we'll get back down to the field and see if PEC West can rally on back in Game 4. Already seems like they are on their way to doing that. So let's take a look and see how things are going. We had a goal scored very quickly off the kickoff here for game, I'm being told game number 5 here. PEC West wins Game 4. So again, long road to go toward a possible reverse sweep, but anything could happen.
Anything can, but first they need to make sure they don't go 0-3.
Wow.
First 40 seconds into Game 5. This is not the deficit they need to be looking at if they want to try and reverse sweep here.
All right, going on into Game 5, and already that's basically a goal every 13 seconds, basically. Yeah. I mean, that's a very fast pace. Whatever hope PEC West might have had is quickly dissipating. And another shot toward the goal off PEC East. Now Creed ready to answer it back, driving it up the field. Going it up, playing off the wall. Kababy setting it up, but doesn't have anyone to pass to. Creed ready to drive it on into the wall. Kababy, nice job getting it away from his goal. Sauce comes in, plays it off the wall. And right now, PEC East just seems to be pursuing a strategy of keep away with as big a lead as they have. That definitely doesn't seem to be the worst thing to be doing right now, and they're doing a great job blocking. Kababy picks up another save.
Yeah, I feel like the West right now, they're just playing off of the East touches. They're almost mistake touches, making sure that they can capitalize off of these opportunities. I feel like that's something they might have lacked early on in this series, not been able to capitalize off of that much. Durtho, though, challenging early off of the ceiling. Sauce controlling into the corner, full ticket boost. He makes the next 50. It's going to go mid. Hot bomb takes control. Durtho still has control over this 50. Plays the next one. Maverick pushed up a little too far. It's going to be the next one to follow up. He has no boost, though. It's still going to be the East control. Sauce fakes out Creed. Durtho on the backboard, sitting there, waiting. Has all the control. Tries to get a flick over. It's going to be a waterfall down. Creed has to make the save. It's going to go high. Smoke screen to blind us all. And Baby's going to be looking for a double. And that shot by Op Bomb will go in.
All right. Even bigger lead now for PEC East. It's just the follow-ups have been on point. Kababy and Opbom have played with each other in a lot of these offensive drives. And it just seems like West is just way too slow to respond.
Still half a game left. There's a lot of time to recover for this PEC West team. This might be won by Creed. It's going to go high. Kababy with the save. Durtho goes up, sends one mid to Maver. Maver's going to read for one touch to the sidewall. Creed's going to read it. Controlled touch up, dribble past. Op-on with the save. East doing a really good job of being able to play these touches out. Durtho might get caught out. Sauce with the double. It's going to go close post. Great save out of Durtho. And a double save at that. Creed's going to go up. He's going to beat the last man. Is anybody from the PEC West going to be able to reach this one? Kababy opting for the backboard touches. Maver shot on, making it awkward. Creed, no boost though, keeps it close. Maver. They're just making these touches, the West team. They're just making sure that they can try to keep it away from the East. They're doing a good job, but not quite good enough. They still need to make sure that they get shots and goals on.
PEC West needs to find a clear here. Plays off Durtho, but it puts it back into the wall. Durtho, quick shot on goal. And a nice save by Op-Bomb. He's going to take it all the way back across in a very quick counterattack. PEC West just barely gets back in time to be able to save. Creed credited with the save. Durtho tries to take it. Sauce gets it away from him. Back on over to PEC East territory. They got to score a goal here with just about a minute left to keep their hopes alive. Creed picks up the 100 boost, and again, block from Sauce. Just such a good job of reading PEC West strategy before they can even pull it off.
This one's got to go in for the West. Not quite. They have the opportunities, they have the touches, but Opbomb has the better saves. He's been doing a great job this game of making sure to keep that ball out of the East net and to keep this 4-goal lead in their favor.
A little over 30 seconds left, and now this 4-goal lead is looking quite a lot like a mountain that just can't be climbed. And Creed puts one up into the backboard, Durtho into the backboard again. They lose sight of it. Gababy back to Sauce, back over toward Creed, and the ball's going to head back on over into an all too familiar corner of PEC West, one that they have not been able to center out of, and it's not really going to be much different here. Even when it is centered, there's someone like Sauce who has clear possession of the ball, pass to Opbomb, makes his way up the field, and 4-0. The game is completely shut out by PEC East. Shots on goal, ball control, steady favor in PEC East, and we just saw such an explosive start there. I mean, 3 goals in the first minute from PEC East. That kind of makes me think, you know, sometimes you can have issues, you know, where there isn't communication on who goes off for boost, who's actually contesting or cheating the ball, and usually things can get ironed out in one goal. Sometimes the other team just catches you off guard, they get the goal. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes. But for 3 goals to be scored that quickly makes me think there might have been something a little bit greater there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, those are the kind of things that we can't see. And overall, I mean, that's just that's down to the players and how they played together. But I mean, props to all 7 of these players that came out today and really showcased themselves for both of their sides.
All right, well, that does it for our Rocket League match. Remember, I teased that we are going to have Overwatch and Valorant matches coming up later on in this week, and you can catch the Overwatch match tomorrow at USC, University of Southern California's channel. So make sure to go over to their socials, give them some support, and support to all the PEC Fall Stars who have been put in these special teams. Congratulations to the East, though, winning the match overall 4-1, very convincingly so. So congrats to them, and thank you to you for joining us here. We'll see you next time. We hope to see you tomorrow at USC's channel for Overwatch. See you then.